Welcome to the video on how to import foliage height vector data into your project. Hover over the Areas button and select Import Geodata. This Geo wizard can be used to import vector data as areas into your project. When the wizard is ready, select Next to begin. Select the Import option, a GeoJSON file, and click Next to continue. Now we select the file to import. It is located on the public share, under Demo Projects. Demo Heat Stress, Vector Data, Foliage Height Areas. Select Next to start importing the file. Once complete, it should show the number of potential features for your project. Select Next to continue. In this step, you can visually verify the location of the new features in the project's area. Select Next to continue. We want to import all features. Therefore, we choose the default option, No Filtering, and select Next to continue. We want to import the features as new areas, so again we choose the default option and select Next to continue. The naming of our new features will be based on the name attribute, which is the option that should be selected by default. Select Next to continue. We want to import all attributes for our new features, so we verify that these are selected and select Next to continue. We have now finished the configuration to import the new features. Select Finish to add the new features to your project. Next, click on Areas to verify that the areas are successfully imported. The only thing left to do is to reconfigure the heat stress overlay to use these foliage height areas as input for the foliage height. To do so, we click on Overlays on the ribbon bar. Select the heat stress overlay named PE Temperature, and select Configuration Wizard on the right side of the screen. Once the heat wizard is ready, select the foliage step and select the option Use Areas with the Foliage Height attribute and click Next. We now have to select the correct attributes to identify the foliage areas. Since we have already imported the areas, we select the option Select Existing Foliage Areas based on attribute. Next, we select the attribute Foliage Height and select Next. In the Overlay step, make sure the foliage overlay is selected. Select Finish and recalculate the overlays. Once the calculation is complete, inspect the foliage overlay by selecting it in the navigation panel. We can now confirm that the foliage height used by the heat stress overlay is based on our imported areas.